Good morning, Malcolm! I'm Jason Tabon.
And I'm Jonathan Chushani. Welcome to the Wildcat Weekly for Thursday, May 21st, 2009.
We would like to welcome to Milken three WW22 teens who are visiting our campus. They are Jews of Uganda. Let's participate in the mitzvah of Hachnasat Orchim by introducing ourselves and welcoming them to Milken.
So Hassan, have you ever been to Paris?
Paris? I love Paris, but I've never been to Paris.
On this day, very day, 82 years ago, Charles Lindbergh landed in Paris. In Paris.
I thought that was yesterday, man.
Let's see what else happened on this day in history, courtesy of the History Channel.
Hi, I'm Russ Mitchell with a look at this day in history, May 21st. In 1927, Charles Lindbergh piloted his single-engine plane, the Spirit of St. Louis, to a safe landing in Paris, after completing the first solo non-stop flight across the Atlantic. In 1932, Amelia Earhart became the first woman to match Lindbergh's feat, flying from Newfoundland, Canada to Ireland. Today in 1961, President John F. Kennedy challenged Americans to put a man on the moon before the decade was over. And on this day in 1881, America's Helping Hand was founded. Clara Barton served as a battlefield nurse during the Civil War. After that, she cared for the wounded in Europe's Franco-Prussian War of 1870. There, she was inspired by a military welfare agency to create the American Red Cross. And that's this day in history.
And now for the announcements. A reminder to all new designated primary drivers for 2009-2010. You need to turn in your single carpool form and single check for the required parking fee by May 28th. That's a week from today, buddies.
Oh, now is the time to apply for the Student Ambassador Program for the 2009-2010 school year. If you're applying to the program for the first time, you must visit Ms. Miller in the Office of Admission to introduce yourself and pick up an application. Take your time filling out the questions and be thoughtful with your responses because they will be used to determine your acceptance to the program. Applications are due by Ms. Miller by Wednesday, June 3rd.
The Milken Debate Team presents their final debate of the year during lunch in room 2203. It's something about a celebrity hot air balloon that's losing altitude and which two famous figures will be thrown overboard to save the others. So they have to plead for their lives. Sounds intriguing, doesn't it, Shush?
Oh, very intriguing. Here's the lineup for the next week's environmental care. Building 1, Dr. Apple. Building 2, Miss Lee. Building 3, Miss Furman Lee. So many Lees. Building 4, Miss Sanders Massette.
And now here's another 9th grade advisory and Yosma Green Team Environmental Masuj.
Hi, we're the Atlas Advisory.
So our project was about encouraging people to print on both sides of the paper.
We posted signs like these on top of computers in both the library and computer lab, and these are instructions of how to print double-sided, so if you ever go into the library or computer lab, just look for these instructions.
Print double-sided, or we'll find you.
Thanks for saving paper!
Should I tickle Michelle?
With over 900, I repeat, 950 pieces of artwork, Milken's Art Show 2009 promises to be bigger and better than ever. With us now is Michelle Nabadi, who's been in this chair before, but is now a participating artist in next week's art show. Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Jason.
Michelle brought one of her pieces with her. Why don't you tell us a little about it, Michelle?
Okay, well, this is my landscape. I was inspired by the artist Matisse, and it took me about 6 weeks to finish, and I used oil pastels in order to enhance my composition with vibrant colors. When I finished my piece, I didn't feel like it conveyed the emotion I was looking for. So I was brave and I cut up my piece into tiny little pieces to create an abstract work of art. And this piece will be in the art show along with a lot of other art pieces. So please come because there's a lot of variety and it'll be really fun. So come.
Thanks, Michelle. The art show runs all day next Tuesday and Wednesday in the gymnasium. And don't miss out on the exciting opening reception. Tuesday evening starting at 6:30 in the gymnasium. There's going to be free food and live music by the jazz ensemble. Hey, maybe even Daniel Reisold might play this time.
Oh, also next Wednesday is the Spring Ensembles concert, featuring performances from intermediate stage band, Cod, chamber ensemble, and jazz band. That's Wednesday, May 27th at 7 p.m. in the theater. Admission is my favorite word. Free!
You know, Daniel might even play that one too. And now, with a look at the weather, is our own Daniel Court. Daniel?
Gracias, Jason. Estoy Daniel Court para Telemundo 52. Hoy con el tiempo. Wrong station. Sorry guys. Okay, so who felt it? By it, I mean the earthquake, or actually earthquakes. 3 of them to be exact. A 4.7 on Sunday night, followed by a 3.1, and then a 4.1 aftershock on Tuesday. Then the epicenter was near Lenox. Where's Lenox? Beats me. Here's a live shot of LAX. The fog and cloud cover will once again clear by the afternoon. Nationally, it finally looks like summer. Miami will heat up to 84, and Minneapolis a comfortable 73. Check out the 5-day forecast. We'll have morning clouds throughout the weekend with average temperatures for this time of year. Today's high will be 77, dipping down to 73 for your Memorial Day. Have a good one. Back to you guys.
Oh, thanks, Daniel. That's our show for today. We'll be back next Thursday with another edition of Wildcat Weekly. I'm Jonathan, SHOO Shush Ani.
And I'm Jason Taban, leaving you with this thought.
Dedication. Yeah, there's some new seniors on the block. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tick tock. Yeah, maybe a lot of you are in shock. But this is our informal knock knock. We stole the clock. Show no pity. We run this city. We run this school like a rabbi rules a shul. Yeah, we'll run over you like a trucker runs over deer, like a John Deere runs over a lawn. The senior class will strike at the break of dawn.